I think relationships are the most profound part of my Christian walk. I think it's important for me, particularly, to make sure that the relationships I've got with people that I don't take for granted. I think if I'm thankful for the little things that I have in my life and for the times that I have with people, then certainly the more content I am in the Christian walk. And certainly over 2016, one of the main things I want to concentrate on is really enjoying the journey as opposed to the series of destinations throughout my Christian walk and through this year. But can also bringing Christ into my relationships with people is really important, as well as to being like Jesus with people. And that only comes from me spending time with Jesus so that I can be Jesus to others. The one thing I've also been reflecting on is that we are created to love one another, and also that we're created by a loving God who loves us. And I think when we accept that we're fully loved unconditionally, we can unconditionally love other people in the same way.
Okay, so when the year started and I was picking up a word for the year, the word that came to me was trust. And I think that the best way I can develop trust is just to devote myself more to prayer and to pray continually. And I think that's a start to becoming more reliant on God and becoming more satisfied in Him, so that I can glorify Him best in all kinds of ways. Yeah. So when Laurie was telling me about Colossians 4:2-6, and I read through the thing, and what stood out to me as most relevant was Colossians 4:2 about devoting yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful, remembering the good things that God has done for you and being thankful for them, and being vigilant in my prayer life, which I must say hasn't been great. So yeah, that's my outlook for the year ahead.
When I was at a previous church, they did a series of talks based around what they called fridge rights. So the idea was that there should be a handful of people that you know at any given time that you know well enough to go into their kitchen, open up their fridge and help yourself to something, whether it's milk for a cup of tea or whatever it is. So that's something that I'd really like to see for our church, just that people would start to get to know each other a bit better and build relationships. There's all sorts of ways that people can do that, whether it's meeting for coffee during the week or joining a home group. A couple of years ago we started doing Table for Six, which is a way of getting people together after the service on a Sunday, and just getting together in groups with about 6 people and sharing a meal together. And that really is a way of facilitating people developing relationships with a wider group of people throughout the church, people that they know and people that they don't know, just so that you get to kind of scratch beneath the surface of it, so that it's more than just a hello after church, but that people actually find out what's going on in each other's lives, and there's a bit more of a forum to do that.
Personally, I would like to encourage more people, my friends or people from church or whoever, to go for a mission, if it's a short-term mission or long-term mission, whatever, because I believe every time when people are on a mission, when they're coming back from the mission, they just change. They just change because of what they experience. Another goal, also about missions. I'm not sure if I will be on a mission this year, but I would like to help a couple which I met last year. They are on a mission field in Kenya. And I promised to help them to raise money for they live in Kenya, for they live in a mission trip over there.